Lyric CC and community members, it is I, ʻUlu, the director of Lyric Community College. I want to give you a warm welcome to the Gain Knowledge, Build Relationships series, hosted by Lyric's very own student government. The purpose of this series is to create a space for Lyric CC and Lyric System students, as well as community members, to listen to the different talk stories that highlight a wide variety of topics, including campus system updates from administrators, to personal stories from different individuals, as a way to build a safe community and gain information that may be helpful to all different walks of life. We hope you enjoyed this series. For this episode of Gain Knowledge, Build Relationship, SJ President Alex Williamson acknowledges the annual celebration of awareness for the LGBTQ community, also known as National Coming Out Day, by sharing a bit of background of why this day is significant, as well as sharing a bit of his own personal trials and supports throughout his own journey. This video is mainly to educate and make awareness. We apologize if this can be triggering for everyone. We hope you are able to sit back and enjoy the story and heartfelt moments throughout this episode. Now, on to you, Alex.
Hi everyone, it's Alex Williamson and I'm your student government president. Today, we celebrate the 33rd anniversary of the 1988 March on Washington for Lesbian and Gay Rights. This is known as National Coming Out Day, and it's a very important day to celebrate. People ask, why is it so important? Or perhaps people ask, why do we not have a National Coming Out as Straight Day? Why is it only for LGBTQ plus individuals? Well, that would be a very long video to explain why it is so important to have National Coming Out Day and to even have people come out at all. But I encourage you in the meantime to look up people like Harvey Milk, Matthew Shepard. I encourage you to research the Stonewall riots. These are things that happened in America that are significant parts of our history and really explain why National Coming Out Day is so important. I also encourage you to consider other countries where freedoms aren't as prevalent, not only for LGBTQ plus individuals, but also women, also people of color. Places like the Middle East, if you come out as gay, violence is the persecution. So National Coming Out Day is more than just a celebration for the LGBTQ people. It's a celebration for the freedoms that we all have. And to that point, you don't have to be LGBTQ to celebrate National Coming Out Day. Today, we need you to come out. If you're an ally, if you're an advocate, we need you. The more voices that spread words of acceptance and diversity can help change the hearts and the minds of others. Consider the fact that LGBTQ youth are 4 times as likely to commit suicide. So your voice can actually help aid somebody and assist somebody in such a dark time where you don't feel like it's possible to be true to yourself because of society's standards or your family's standards or whatever. But you can be the changing voice. You can help save a life. And that's another reason why National Coming Out Day is so important. A little bit about me, I'm a gay male. I'm happy to come out to you as all my classmates. I'm happy to serve as your president, and I don't take this opportunity lightly to use this platform to come out to you and try to encourage others to do the same. Again, not to necessarily come out as LGBTQ, but to come out as an ally or an advocate, because that is just as important. I'm originally from South Carolina. Obviously, the South is known for maybe repressive attitudes towards people of color, towards gay people, towards Jewish people. I mean, those are stereotypes for sure, but I have experienced my own bit of repressive persecution throughout my entire life. I was happy to come out at a young age, and luckily I have family who is very accepting of me, but the people around me, not so much. And it did affect my life growing up, but I rose out of it, and I'm glad I had this adversity to kind of challenge myself and shine through. And now I will use the opportunity to share this story with other people and hopefully encourage people to be true to themselves. Sort of the kicker for me was when I was 21, I actually was in a workplace lawsuit against a former employer who said some homophobic comments and did some homophobic actions towards me. In South Carolina, the laws are such where LGBTQ people are not represented and not thought of in the workplace. It's pretty much impossible to take an illegal route because LGBTQ people aren't even considered people in a sense. This varies by state. And so another reason why National Coming Out Day is so important, because states like Hawaii, you can actually, if you feel like you've been persecuted against because of your sexuality, there's actually laws and things and methods that you can go forward with that. We had to go a different roundabout way in South Carolina, and that's the case with many other states in the U.S. So again, another reason why National Coming Out Day is so important. We have to encourage others for whatever reason. Again, I'll stress this: allies and advocates are the most important people to come out today. So I hope that you can do that. I'm going to leave you with the suicide hotline because, like I said, LGBTQ youth are 4 times as likely to commit suicide. So the suicide hotline is 800-273-8255. Again, the National Suicide Hotline. If you're having any thoughts of depressive behavior or self-harm, 800-273-8255. And again, I'll also give you the Trevor Project. The Trevor Project is a really great resource for LGBTQ youth, whether they're feeling depressed, whether they're feeling suicidal, whether they're in an abusive situation. That number is 1-866-488-7386. Again, that's the Trevor Project. They do a wonderful job spreading advocacy about LGBTQ suicide and depression awareness, and that number is 1-866-488-7386. Call any of those numbers if you need somebody to talk to, because there are people who will listen. There are people for you. I'm here to listen to you, but you have advocates and allies all around you. Please reach out to me anytime. Thank you so much for your time today. And again, it's National Coming Out Day. So everybody, let's take this opportunity. Let's come out. There's a whole world out there, and everybody deserves to be a part of it. Happy National Coming Out Day, everybody.
Mahalo to everyone that listened to this Gain Knowledge Build Relationships episode. We hope you were inspired and motivated as you listened to what was shared by Alex. Mahalo Alex for being vulnerable and brave to share your journey. It is now our turn to be brave by creating a world of acceptance and kindness. To the LGBTQ plus community, please know that I, ʻUlu, and several of my many friends stand and support you as an ally or advocate. We are here for you. Don't forget to stay connected with my friends, USCC Student Government, by following them on their Instagram @ʻUluSG and their YouTube page, ʻUluSG. If you enjoyed this episode and want to find a way to listen to the stories continuously, check out the USCC Student Life What Up Leeward Let's Dive Deep podcast and find the Gain Knowledge Build Relationships series episodes via Spotify, Anchor, or if you are a Leeward student, check your emails for the USCC Student Life updates that come every beginning of the week. Remember to stay safe, stay connected, and keep gaining knowledge. This is ʻUlu signing off. ʻAhui.